you have Thuram and you have Latura. Now you have him. When you have those three people forward, it's going to leave defenses almost helpless.
on their
If those guys,
boards.
they're going to be helpless. They have those three people there. He's going to fit in the team immediately, and he plays in Italy, so he understands the Italian style of
Yeah.
Yeah,
football. So going into that guy is
yeah,
going to be dangerous, and you're going to see that. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the world. Actually, if you look at overall utility, he's a better player than Osimhen. Osimhen is a better finisher, but overall player because Osimhen can even drop. I mean, Lookman can even drop back and play as an attacking midfielder. He's more flexible than Osimhen. And once you already have someone like Laturo, who's a super finisher, and you have someone like the other guy, Thuram, who's a bully. Now you have this guy. They're going to be interchangeable, and they're going to cause problems for defenses. What do you think, Afolabi?
yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And that chemistry is something that I'm really looking forward to because Latoro is a pure striker. He knows where the back of the net is and he can score very well. But in Ademola Lookman, you have a very flexible player that can switch from the right to the left. He can even play as a
Yeah.
striker. He can play as a lone striker. The only
All time, yeah.
Yes, the only area of his game that he needs to like tidy up is his finishing. And that's because he's a very, very selfless player. He always likes to make assist instead of scoring himself.
Yeah,
So I think that's the
we
just the
transfer
only
that.
area. But he's a very
Yeah.
skillful player.
And
And
also,
yeah,
by adding him, he's going to help to the build up and everything else. And you're going to see that Thuram and Latour will have more open shots because of him. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's gonna cause
Yeah,
problems for defenses. Definitely. What are your thoughts,
yeah.
Mr. Warif? Yeah.
Um, it's a good one for Ademola Lookman and the Super Eagles as well. He's not new to the Italian league. He's already there, and he knows these people, knows the Inter Milan player. And like what Mr. Folabi said, he's a skillful, he's a flexible player, and he's fast. So I think that's Inter Milan will benefit from him because since he's fast, and Inter Milan already have good strikers that good finishers. So all he has to do, and we know that Ademola Lookman like assisting, so just to lay the ball for them to finish. So I think it's a good move for him, and Inter
Yeah.
Milan will not regret signing Ademola
Yeah.
Lookman as long as he keeps fit.
Yeah. And the thing I like about Lukman, before we go to Mr. Johnny, you don't hear Lukman on television saying this and that. Trust me, I like Osime, but Osime is very loud, getting arguments with coaches. Lukman is quiet. He's very quiet. And he's so humble, you
Yeah,
won't even know that he was called for Balloon d'Or. Very quiet, very
yeah.
humble, very professional. Now Osime is a great player too, but I think we need to look at us at Lukman. He's had a quiet career,
Osimhen is a jaguda.
and he's moved from who was he playing with before Atalanta? No, who was he playing
Napoli,
with?
Napoli, Napoli,
Atalanta.
Napoli.
Napoli.
Now
Catalan.
he
For
moved
real?
to the top of the Italian league.
Wait, I thought he was
Because
playing for Atalanta.
No,
no, that was Osimhen was at
it's
Atalanta. He was with
Lookman.
Napoli.
It's
No,
Lookman that was playing for
Osimhen
Atalanta.
was
Osimhen
Oh
Napoli.
was
yeah, yeah.
playing for Napoli.
Sorry. I was thinking of Lookman. Actually, I meant Lookman. Actually. All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Lookman played with Atalanta, and he's moved up. I'll never forget. He scored 3 goals. What was that game? What finals did he score 3 goals again
I
last
think it
year?
was Dortmund.
Europa League finals.
No, the guy is
Europa
top,
League
like
finals.
one of the best wingers in the world. A little bit behind guys like who are those two guys for Barcelona? You have
Rafinha and Lamine
Rafinha.
Yamal.
he's not at their level yet, but he's getting there. The guy is very good. The only thing is that like this guy sort of he's a little bit too mechanical with the way he makes his moves. You can read his moves, but the guy is
Yes,
brilliant.
it's a bit
Very,
predictable.
very brilliant. What are your thoughts, Mr. Johnny? Yeah.
Well, he's going to be his the fan. He's going to have interesting. I mean, his fans, yeah. I mean, he used to be in Atlanta, so now his fans are going to change to what is it?
Milan,
Inter Milan.
Inter,
Inter Milan. So that's what
Inter
I'm thinking
Milan.
about there. That's going to be quite good. But the color is about the same, the
Yeah,
uniform.
the jersey.
Yeah.
But I've seen him. Because I don't really follow Italian Serie A, but
Yeah.
I know I've seen when
That
anytime
guy's
I know he's very fast. Anytime I've seen him, he's very fast. Comes in,
Yeah,
he's a good winger. That kind of winger, I really
I
know that. I like
I
that
he's
think
kind
he's
of winger.
direct.
Nigeria's most valuable player. Nigeria's most valuable player, to be honest with you. Which is
Yeah, and
close
some
because Osime is good, but it's just that I think Lukman is a little bit more flexible because Lukman can do more things than Osime. Lukman can, like you said, he can come from the wing, he can drift, he can pass, he can assist in the midfield, he can even drop back. So I'm not trying to don't let people say I'm trying to insult Osime. Osime is great, but Osime is like Haaland. He's a scorer. That's his only job.
Yeah,
That
the
kind of thing.
poacher.
Lookman
Goal
has
generator.
multiple jobs. What do you think of him?
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, how old is Lookman?
28,
Around
29. How old is he?
24,
I
25.
think it's 27 or so.
Wow.
He's young.
All right. I thought he
Very
was
young.
younger. It looks younger than that. He looks like 22.
Yeah, he
That's a
looks like
baby face.
he looks like he looks like Richie Rich.
25.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. What are your last thoughts of Falabi?
Yeah, so basically, he's going to be a wonderful addition to the Inter Milan team. He's going to add a lot of value, and defensively too, he puts in a shift. He presses well in front and is very athletic. I think because he started his career in the English Premier League, it brings a lot of athleticism to the Italian Serie A. Being a generally very, in terms of pace, the Serie A is not as fast as the English Premier League. So he's very, very physical, and players like Scott McTominay, who have crossed from the Premier League to the Italian League, have generally added a lot of value to their teams. I think it's a wonderful addition to the Inter Milan team.
Yeah, and I think, and here's the thing, this is a good move for him because Inter Milan made it to the finals of Champions League last year.
Yes.
So now we have a player who's on a top team, and now we have I think so. Is it clear now that this guy Osimhen is going to Galatasaray?
Oh yeah, that one is done and dusted.
He will be in the Champions League. His move is not as great. If he had played his career properly, he should supposed to be in England or in Italy, but it doesn't matter. He'll be in the Champions League. So now we have two Nigerian players who will be in the Champions League, and that's going to help for the Nigerian team in the in international competitions because these guys will be getting play and they'll be getting exposure and money. What are your thoughts